Hello, YouTube. This is your girl, Karma Kaboom, broadcasting live from out here in these. Come in. Let me stress you out, streets. Comedian and fellow content creator, Boogie B. Real name Montreal, Brandon Montreal, has been murdered by niggas in New Orleans. The niggas decided to stress Boogie B out, along with his family members and friends and fans, and they have succeeded. Boogie B reportedly was in New Orleans, his hometown. I think he had moved away, but he had went back to celebrate the Christmas holidays with his family, and he had gone to the grocery store for his grandmother. And in the process of either getting in or out of the vehicle in the parking lot of the grocery store, he was hit by gunfire by niggas who probably don't even know how to shoot straight. And they probably was shooting for no reason other than drugs. Drugs. Isn't that the reason? Most of the time it has something to do with drugs. And it's really sad that so many people are, overlooking the problem. Everybody knows what the problem is, but because so many people, and I posted this on my social media earlier tonight, because so many people are brainwashed in the black community to think we all we got. The niggas are given a pass just because they have the same complexion as us. There is a difference between blacks and niggas. That's what I believe. Black people are civilized. Black people strive to accomplish things that are worthy in life. Black people go to work. Black people are drug free. You know, and niggas have proven to be garbage. I mean, their track record. Look at their track record. Their track record speaks for itself. Most of the trolls that troll my channel, and they probably watching me now. That's what they do. They're very demonic. They are very demonic, demon possessed species. They watch, and plot, and then they try to execute in order to try to destroy another person. Because why? They are agents of Satan. Yes, yes. They are Satan in the flesh. They are here to help Satan kill, steal, and destroy. And they have succeeded by doing that with Boogie B and so many other people. They have collected a whole lot of bodies. And the next day or two, they're going to collect even more. I turned on YouTube tonight. What do I see? The first thing I see, another black man been shot and killed. That's every single day in this city. And this is why I'm very particular about where I go and when I go there in this city. Meanwhile, you got a whole lot of people that love to be outside. They can't get enough outside. No matter how many times the niggas demonstrate how much of a terrorist they are, and they are committed to terrorizing this city, you got a lot of people that can't get enough of outside. They're not going to a job. They're not going to get their essential needs met. They're just outside, just to be outside. They don't have any life insurance. They don't have any burial insurance. They don't have any medical insurance. They don't have any car or truck insurance. They just got an outside ass outside doing goofy shit amongst these dangerous ass niggas. And And niggas are being coddled and given a pass and stay riding around in the community with these loud ass cars and all of these guns in their cars, smoking as much dope as they want to smoke. That's all you smell when you drive down these streets. This morning, it's just like a racetrack. 6 o'clock in the morning. The city might as well take the 40 miles per hour speed limit signs. They might as well just go down the street and collect all of them and throw them in the garbage. Because ain't nobody obeying the speed limit law but me and a few elderly people. And I'm pretty sure a lot of the elderly people, they are afraid to come outside. Because this city has been overtaken and under siege by these horrible niggas. The niggas run this city. The niggas run these streets. The niggas have a key to this city and they know it. It's really terrible. And this morning, it's sad. I should not have to be stressed out because I don't feel comfortable pulling up at a gas station to buy wrap snacks. I used to didn't even like them wrap snacks. I thought they was ghetto until recently when a lot of this drama came about between Romeo Miller and his daddy, Master P, and you know, a lot of conversation was had about the wrap snacks. So I said to myself, let me go ahead and try and test drive the wrap snacks. And guess what? I like them. I, it was very hard for me to admit that I like the wrap snacks, but I had to admit that I like the wrap snacks. Now I want to get a lot of more of them. So the problem with that is they only sell the wrap snacks, I think, in the hood, and it's very, very challenging to go to any gas station. I think most of the gas stations sell them. I don't think they're at Walmart. They might be at Walmart. I'm not sure. But even Walmart, it's hard for me to go to Walmart nowadays in peace. And I spoke about this earlier this morning, and my live was hijacked by niggas, garbage ass niggas, unwanted niggas, rejected niggas, who I have told time and time again to stay the fuck off of my platform. You are not wanted here. But niggas are hard headed because they've been raised by trash. As a matter of fact, they haven't been raised at all. I should say they was given by, how should I put it? Trash gave birth to them, and they pretty much raised themselves, and it shows. They haven't had no home training, and it shows. And they try to force the civilized community to embrace them. I refuse to embrace garbage. I will never embrace or accommodate or tolerate garbage. Okay, I try to separate myself as much as possible. I refuse to conform to garbage. We don't have nothing in common, and we damn sure ain't got nothing to talk about but you being transformed and giving your life to Christ and stop serving Satan. That's the only thing we got to talk about. And they try to force themselves where they are not welcome. They always in the street. They always pulling up to your live on social media. Up to no good. They always up to no good because they are demonic species. And I had a hard time this morning. I started out going to Walmart, the one I usually go to. And I felt very uncomfortable as soon as I came into the parking lot. They go all them niggas sitting around in the parking lot in their cars with all that tint on their windows that used to be illegal. But now we live in such a reprobate society. A lot that used to be illegal is now legal, whether it's really legal or not. A lot of these heathens, they do whatever the fuck they want to do. Never mind the law, disregard the policies and procedures. They just run and renegade out here in these streets. And they don't go to bed. I have said that so many times before, and I guess it's worth saying it again. They do not go to sleep. I don't know if it's that fentanyl in the drugs. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a new brand of Similac that they put in the Similac milk. I don't know what it is. But I do know that this new generation of niggas, they do not go to sleep. Look at them all up and down the street. Do y'all see the cars passing me? Do y'all see the cars passing me? In this street right here, oh, it's Niggerville right here. This whole street right here, and I don't know why. They like it like this. No lights. I don't know why the lights. I don't know why the lights. Look at the street lights. They get light poles, but the ain't no light bulbs in the light pole. It's just dog, and they just up and down this street 24 hours, 7 days a week. Yeah, they never go to sleep on this street right here. Never go to sleep on this street right here. And it's just a shame. It's just a shame. And most of them, and I was telling this woman this morning when I had to go to the Walmart. I elected to go to the Walmart on the good white people side of town, and it was so peaceful over there. And I said I'm gonna have to spend extra gas and just start going over there. I'm just gonna have to spend extra gas and start going over there. And I was telling this elderly black woman, and she agreed with me. I was telling her how it's just so pathetic. A lot of these young niggas in their 20s, early 30s, I keep telling y'all that age group, they be between 20 and 35 years old. That's the most problematic group of people right there. Every time, you see them in the news doing something terrible, and they always doing something terrible and horrible, and sprinkle with a dash of awful. They always doing something terrible. They don't never stop. They don't never quit. They some awful, terrible, horrible, awful people. Yes, and I really don't think they full-blooded humans. I think they are hybrids. I think they might be clones. They don't look like humans. They don't smell like humans. They don't talk like humans. They don't have human energy. These are demons. But I was telling her that I think it's a shame. I got two jobs, and I can't even get a brand new 50, 70, $80,000 car. And a lot of them are lying on the application. That's all they do is lie. That's all they do is scam. That's all they do is hustle. That's all they do is do wicked things and take shortcuts through life and pretend like they getting it out the mud and they so rich, but they haven't built nothing. They haven't sweat. They haven't bled. They haven't sacrificed. Because they taking shortcuts. They lying. They stealing. They killing to get what they want. And look at them all in behind me right now with them bright motherfucking lights. Forgive me, Lord, for cussing. They get on my fucking nerves with that bullshit. I can turn my fucking lights off. Let me try it. Look. I done turned my lights off. It don't even make a difference, do it? It don't even make a difference. I don't turn my lights off. And look at this stupid motherfucker behind me. I mean, I wouldn't even have to be told whether my lights is too fucking bright. Let me turn my lights off because I'm pretty sure this is bothering this person in front of them and preventing them from really seeing the road in front of them, and they might have a fucking crash. Let me turn my fucking lights down. But They don't have a brain. They don't have a functioning brain. They are evil, wicked motherfuckers. And that's the whole point of coming outside doing the type of bullshit that they do, like they doing right now and behind me. Because they want to help Satan kill, steal, and fucking destroy. And here come another one. Here come another one. Look at the bullshit. Look at the bullshit. What do they care that I can't see? Because they blinding the fuck out of me with them fucking bright ass lights. They glad that I can't see because they hoping that I have a fucking crash. That's the whole point of turning them lights up like that. They are evil. They're uncivilized, wicked motherfuckers. Forgive me, Lord, for cussing. And it's becoming so challenging for me to come outside amongst them. Because they terrible. They so terrible. And I have more respect for animals. Animals. I keep saying this, animals. Animals are more civilized than a whole lot of these niggas. Animals lay down and go to sleep in the evening time. Even animals get tired and go to sleep. But not these garbage ass niggas. These garbage ass niggas can go on and on and on like the Energizer Bunny. They don't get tired. They don't get tired. They got the spirit of Kevin Gates. And they always outside looking for something terrible to do to somebody. And I didn't feel comfortable at Walmart where I usually go. So I said, my God. And one of them was Paul. You know they love driving Mercedes Benz. The high class white people, they don't even drive them no more. Nobody else drives them but the niggas. And they really think they have accomplished something. That's the status of success, and they ain't been successful at nothing but being garbage. And I used to really like that Mercedes Benz. I can't stand that Mercedes Benz now because most of these garbage ass niggas, that's what they drive. And they feel like they really the hell of a nigga when they ride down the street in a Mercedes Benz. Don't nobody give a fuck about no Mercedes Benz no more about but the niggas. And most of them are fucking broke. And then you see them on social media with all that stacks of money up to their garbage ass ear, and they ain't got no fucking house. Where is your fucking deed to your house and your property, your land, your stocks, your bonds? That does not impress me because when I see these niggas on social media holding stacks of cash to their ear, the first thing I think, you're a criminal. You done kill somebody for cash. You done rob somebody for the cash. You done did something real crooked and low down and illegal for the fucking cash. You probably done sold a whole bunch of drugs. I don't respect it. They're not doing nothing worthy to build nothing with all that money. They still broke. They still dusty. And they still nothing motherfuckers. Forgive me, Lord, for cussing. And I'm really sick of them. I've been sick of them. I've been so sick of them a long time ago. And they just terrorizing. Kill, steal, and destroy. Kill, steal, and destroy every day. Get up doing the same thing, repeat. Get up doing the same thing, repeat. Get up doing the same thing, repeat. And they are allowed to stay in this community because you got so many people with the mindset, and I cannot stand to hear this when they say, we all we get. Well, hell, if we all we got, we ain't got a motherfucking thing. Forgive me, Lord, for cussing. And you got so many people that would rather hang on to these garbage ass, dangerous ass, terrorist ass niggas because we all we get. We let them keep on. We know what the problem is. We know who the problem is, but we don't have the guts collectively to do anything about it because we got that demonic mindset. It's very demonic. We all we get. So when I hear people say that, and you only have black folks, niggas saying that, we all we get. When I hear people saying that, that translates to me is I'm giving them a pass. I don't care what they do, no matter what they do, I'm gonna let them get away with it because they they share the same complexion as us, and we done had it so hard. So I'm gonna let them go ahead and kill other people in my community and keep on terrorizing people in my community. Keep on selling drugs in my community. Keep on killing other people in my community. Keep on selling drugs, guns, carrying guns, giving all these guns to the kids. You got more kids that's killing than the fucking grown folks that's killing nowadays. The kids riding around on bicycles with fucking AK-47s and handguns. What the fuck? The news just did a report about that the other day. All these little kids riding around, 7, 10 years old, 14 years old, with these fucking guns. Meanwhile, where's the fucking mother? Where is the motherfucking so-called queen that gave birth to this little motherfucker? Where did he get the money to get the gun? And until we hold these fucking queens accountable for all of this shit that they done gave birth to, nothing is going to change. And everybody gives a pass to the fucking queen. That garbage ass queen, because she got a pussy. And pussy is supreme, right? This shit is so retarded and demonic. It really is. And I'm so glad, you know, that the the more that I see, the more my eyes is being open. And I thank God for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And I'm the only one that has the courage to denounce these niggas. Nobody else in our community has the courage to denounce these niggas and call them out. We all know what the problem is, but nobody has the courage but me to execute a solution. I'm the only one, and a couple of more people, but that's not enough. Everybody else looking the other way. Everybody else going on about their business, twerking and sucking dick, going to the next party and the next party and the next party. All they want to do is have fun, 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 motherfucking fun. Forgive me, Lord, for cussing. And party, 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 party. What the fuck are you celebrating? Failure? Nothing but failure. Who does that? Retarded ass, garbage ass, satanic ass niggas. Celebrating failure after failure after failure after failure after failure. Just partying and shaking your ass over all this blood in the street. You're so rich. You're so rich. You're so rich and holding up all this money all over social media. You stand at the crab, all the crab balls, crab legs, lamb chops, drinking all this wine. You're so rich. But then when your family members and friends get killed, there you go setting up a GoFundMe. There you go begging on Facebook. There you go having a fish fry, trying to raise funds for your family members and your friends because you don't have enough money to bury your dead relative or your dead friend. Make that make sense. It doesn't make sense. A whole lot of things that go down in this we all we got community. It don't make a whole lot of sense. But one thing that I do know, this is a dangerous group of people. And they have shown me that they are very, very dangerous. And I try to do my due diligence to stay away from them because I don't have no bail bond money to waste on them and self-defense after I have had to defend myself. So I stay away from them because I don't want to take time out of my day to have to go downtown and explain myself and then have to go to the courthouse and spend more money on a lawyer and go to the court and explain to the judge, Your Honor, this is why I had to blow this person's head off after they came to me and violated me. In self-defense, I had to do this. I don't have time for that. And most of these niggas that's out here in the street terrorizing, they don't have nothing to lose. I got a whole lot to lose. It's a whole lot of things that I'm trying to create and build Unlike these niggas, unlike these garbage ass niggas, they ain't trying to build nothing. They trying to destroy everything and everybody in their own community. They not gonna bother the white people. They're not gonna bother the Asian people. They're not gonna bother the Mexican people. They're not gonna bother the Indians. They safe. They safe. They only gonna bother the other black people and other niggas. Because they know some consequences when they bother the white people, when they bother the Indians, when they bother the Mexicans, when they bother the Asians. And even the president, he just signed, they're giving all these protections to the Asian community, the Latino community, the LGBT community. They signing all these new laws and all these bills to protect all these other people. And a lot of these people, like Tyrese, the singer and actor, he keep on crying on social media every time they see the president sign an executive order to give protections to the Asian community, to give protections to the LGBT community, to give protection to the dog community. Okay, why they ain't doing nothing for us? Hell, why should they? Why should they give protections to you when you don't even want to protect yourself? They see how terroristic you are. They see that you have proven that black lives do not matter in so many ways. The community has proven it. So why should the president give a fuck if the community don't give a fuck? You know, because they say we all we got. If you want to defend your fucking self and you won't stop opening your legs to garbage ass niggas and getting penetrated by unemployed criminals and having baby criminals getting pregnant and celebrating a baby bump to celebrate a future criminal, why the hell should anybody else give a damn? I I I went over to I gotta hurry and wrap up this video because I gotta go to my job. I went over. I had to go out in the suburbs where the rich white people are to that Walmart, and it was so pleasant. No hood rats, no hair bonnets, no saggy pants. No, I didn't smell no marijuana. No loud ass, ragged ass cars racing up and down the street. No, no heathens sitting out in the parking lot plotting on me, ready to rob and carjack or murder. I didn't see none of that. I ain't even seen elderly folks. I ain't seen elderly folks at a Walmart in so long. And so many of the people so civilized. So many people were so friendly and nice and kind. The Walmart was so clean. Unlike the Walmart I used to go to. Everywhere they go, they look at how they do their community. Everywhere they go, the niggas. Everywhere they go. Their neighborhoods is nasty and dirty. The fence is broke down. Got garbage everywhere. Look at that restaurant I went to the other night. Garbage all in the drive-thru. Nobody gives a fuck. Everybody still going to the speaker, placing a motherfucking order. How in the hell can you eat some food in these conditions? Because they used to it. That's how. Ain't nobody bothering the line by that but me. I'm the only one complaining. These garbage motherfuckers are used to living and dwelling and eating in garbage. I'm the only one that's alarmed and got a fucking problem with it. I'm the only one that's got a problem riding down the street and smelling all this garbage ass marijuana. I'm the only one. I'm the only one that's got a problem with these race car drivers about to run me off the road going nowhere fucking fast as fuck. I'm the only one that's got a problem with these ragged ass cars with these bumpers hanging out about to fall off into the street and cause a fucking accident. I'm the only one. I'm the only one that see all of this bullshit. Everybody else in the community, they don't normalize this. They don't normalize riding down the street and all these fucking potholes. And then when it rains, you got all these baby lakes and ponds in the road. That's how deep the potholes is. They got some hell of a shocks on their cars. It's about to fuck up my front end. But everybody else is not bothered. They don't normalize riding down the street and all these potholes in the street. You know why? Because it's a reflection of them. The streets are raggedy because the majority of the people are raggedy in this neighborhood. But if you go over there to where the rich white people is, like I did this morning, ain't no fucking potholes in their streets. Ain't no trash all around the Walmart and inside the Walmart and a long ass line at the checkout line. Ain't none of that bullshit going on. And all that motherfucking talking amongst the employees instead of checking the employee out with the transaction. Ain't none of that going on. And then I went to the honey baked ham because I wanted some of that smoked turkey for my New Year's Eve dinner. And speaking of New Year's Eve, just watch. I can hit the guns cocked and getting loaded right now. They are buying bullets, extra bullets right now. They're gonna use that as an opportunity to kill more than they ordinarily do. Some of these folks are getting ready to get killed, and this is normal in this city. And every time they show them on the news, it's a black after black after black, nigga after nigga after nigga. And if I can see it, guess what? Other people in other races can see it. Do you hear them saying anything? Do you hear outcry? Do you hear any outrage? Do you hear the protests? Do you see anybody trying to lobby for new laws and new bills? Oh, they need to stop all this killing. Ain't none of them saying that. Silence is consent. It's so much being said in the silence of other communities. It's so much being said, but that's a whole nother video. But I see that this is embraced. This is the culture that's embraced. I don't want to hear no other nigga, no other black saying nothing about, oh, we need to pray for our city. Fuck your city. And fuck you too. You don't want to pray. You just say that you're not fucking praying. But even if you do pray, after you get up off your motherfucking knees, what are you gonna do? Forgive me, Lord, for cussing. You're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna lay down with another garbage ass nigga and have another garbage ass baby that's gonna grow up to be another garbage ass criminal. Over and over and over again from one garbage generation to the next. So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. We need to pray for our city. We need to stop all of this crime. Y'all love this crime. You love buying them rest in peace motherfucking t-shirts, them ugly ass t-shirts, and them ugly ass teddy bears, and them ugly ass flowers, and putting them around these motherfucking light poles. You make a memorial out of death. You celebrate death. You glorify death. That's all you see all on Facebook. All of these funeral pictures, taking selfies in the cemetery and putting that as your profile picture in the background picture. I'm sick of looking at it. I'm sick of looking at it. It's very demonic. It's very wicked. But anyway, let me say this. I went to the honey baked ham, and there go some niggas over there. There go some niggas over there. And then one of the little young so-called queens pulled up beside me. And see, whenever I see these garbage ass niggas, I move. I try my best to move if I can. And instead of her getting in her car and leaving, and see, some of them is more dangerous than the guys. Some of them, truth be told, quiet as it's kept, they are influencing the guys. They very wicked. But they hide and conceal their wickedness because they some girls, and we expect the girls to be soft and pretty and innocent, but they most dangerous than the fucking guys. Yes, they doing more killing and carjacking than the guys are doing. And she sat there looking at me, eyeballing me with them wicked eyeballs. I can't stand to look at them wicked demonic eyeballs. And I was on the telephone, and they think they be watching you. They be watching, and they think, oh, she on the telephone, she not paying attention. And she probably wasn't doing nothing but calling Junebug or Ray Ray, gonna have them come up there and carjack me. And I saw that girl over there plotting. I saw her plotting. I saw her energy. I saw her spirit. I saw that wicked spirit. She was sitting over there eyeballing me and plotting. And I said to myself, let me move. Let me move. Let me move. And when I moved, her garbage ass moved. Of course she did. Of course she did. Of course she did. When I left, she ready to leave then. But as long as I was sitting there, she was gonna stay there. She wasn't doing nothing, and they use them phones for lots of demonic purposes. Lots of demonic purposes. And a lot of them children, a lot of people don't realize how dangerous they are. I was at Walmart about 2 weeks ago, and I don't know if it was a boy or girl because you can't even tell what their gender is nowadays. But whatever it looked like it was about 12 or 13 years old and had a wide back. And as soon as I came out of the door, excuse me, ma'am, they some polite criminals, and that's to throw you off. I don't fool with these garbage motherfuckers at all. I don't fool with them. And they dress up, these demons dress up like little kids, and that's to throw you off. They dress up like pregnant folks. They got a lot of costumes, and I don't fool with them. Like I said, and he or she was like, "Excuse me, ma'am," and I walked right past them like they was not there. I'm not gonna fool with them. When I tell you that I don't fool with you, that's exactly what I mean. I don't give a fuck what you need, where you going, what you want to do. I don't care. That's your problem, not mine. Go talk to your mammy. She the one gave birth to you. That's her burden. I'm not gonna share her burden. And I'm not gonna let you stand here and set me up because a lot of times when you get your attention on this person, they could be working with somebody else. And that other person could walk behind you or on the side of you and blow your fucking head off. Meanwhile, the person in front of you, excuse me, ma'am, would you like to buy some cookies? Can you give me a ride? All that type of bullshit. I don't fuck with them because they're too damn dangerous. Okay? And they prove themselves every fucking day. So when I see them, I go the other fucking way. It's a shame that a lot of the black people who have something to offer society that's worthy and they are contributing something worthy to society, they are being killed. But all of this garbage is still staying here and living forever and ever and ever. But I understand because Satan, this is Satan's domain, right? This is the devil's domain, the earth. And he needs some. I think he done got to be a lazy motherfucker. He needs some help. He needs some help to help him do his dirty work, to kill, steal, and destroy. So that's why when you see all these garbage ass niggas still living forever and ever and ever, and all these good people, they just die, getting killed and shot down. You know, the Bible is being fulfilled. Number one, and number two, this is the devil's domain. Of course, he gonna protect his folks because he needs them to help him do his dirty work down here. Kill, steal, and destroy, going to and fro in the earth, seeking whomever they may devour, like a roaring lion. When you hear them loud, ragged ass cars, that's the lion. That's them roaring like a lion, going to and fro in the earth, seeking whom they may devour. Holla at your girl. Peace.